Umentri bakmi iktana Bording ha jylla u James PK sangma ulong baga kunhon Tohkit bala thungna ga Sorkar Halor ka kanram hapo ka Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited kan Tohkit ru ya ka jingkuno tu Bording bat ki dor jang ka Bording ya ki Karkhana ki badan ha Byrnihat haba krem dang si menteri ulong ba ka Jingtuh kit bala thungna ga Sorkar kan la ru banti binia ya ka jingtrikam jang ka MCL na ka ba banrap baga Jingtuh kit kan long nadu tanrai balas dang ka jingkuno ya ka kanum kanram hapo katanan ulang baga Jingtuh kit balai lui ban kli do nong bishar wala shong thai kan Tohkit ru ya ka jingpentrikam mi ki scheme ka sakal pedeng kum ka saubhagya scheme smart meters bat DDU GKY nalo ka jingkuno thungkam ya ki badan jingadei bat ki he ki han karkam penkiu kerdan ni ka ofisa bat ka jingthung ni ki kam balai hapo katanan Ujian sulak kren syairu bagi Sorkar kan nama biki he ke MCL ladalap bagi dan kti haki kambian. Hadim bala yo ya ke kaipet na Jingtuh kit ya ke ba an aipor ban pendep hapo ndio benai.
On the functioning and all the allegations which are there against the MECL and Power Department. So I'm thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister of having instituted this inquiry, because it gives us an opportunity to really go into details into the workings of the MECL. There are, as I have been mentioning time and time again, that many irregularities have taken place. Many procedures have been not followed, and I believe an independent inquiry, by virtue of it being independent, will be able to get to the root of all this situation that we are in right now, wherein many people have been alleging a lot of things. So I welcome this independent inquiry, and this is also something which is a product of many discussions I've had with Honorable Chief Minister. It has taken time because there are many modalities and issues that need to be sorted out before we take a call and decision for this sort of a thing. But I believe that this will go, in the long run, it'll really help to clear the whole air about the kind of situation that is there in the MECL. So as we all know, this independent inquiry has been announced by the Honorable Chief Minister, and there are many issues that it will be going into. Very threadbare. The terms of reference will be including things like the tendering processes of schemes, and these are centrally sponsored schemes and state schemes, like the Saubhagya. A lot of people have been asking a lot of questions about that, about smart meters, about the DDU JGY scheme, about the RAPDRP, IPDS, and the RGGGY, among others. So we will be going in depth into these schemes, because many of these schemes, although were initiated very long time back, they have not yet been closed and have not seen completion. So this is a very serious matter, and we need to really understand as to why this has happened, and whether proper procedure was followed or not. So this kind of tendering process, and in terms of implementation of these schemes, we will make sure that this is there in the terms of references. Of course, apart from that, many HR issues, that's human resource issues, wherein there have been a lot of talks about nepotism. There have been a lot of talks about issues like promotions and recruitments. So all these matters also will find mention in the terms of references. The inquiry will be headed by retired justice of the High Court, and we are very hopeful that within that stipulated time, the inquiry committee will be able to really get to the root of the matter and go in depth into finding out the reasons, and also along with not just finding out what are the reasons and what happened, apart from that also give its solution suggestions as to how things can be improved, because this committee will also include a person from the technical field, um, who will be most probably a person who has served in a government PSU for many years, and also an administrative officer, most probably a retired officer, who will assist in the administration of this inquiry committee. So this three-member committee, we are looking forward to them carrying out this inquiry in an independent manner and getting to the root of the matter. Separate inquiries. See, I think the need of the hour is to clear the air about whatever allegations are there. And I think it is in the fitness of things to have one inquiry which will go into all these aspects, rather than having 10, 15 committees. That is, it will, I think, defeat the purpose. Number one, it will delay the whole the whole process, and thereby, we will not find any kind of closure to this sort of thing. So we need to make sure that there's this committee, and it within its time frame, this committee submits its reports, so that we all know where does this the problem lie with the MECL. I think the terms of references are being drafted and will be finalized very soon, and we are working at a very fast pace, given the situation that we have COVID, and there are a limited number of employees who are there in the secretariat right now. But despite this challenge, we are moving at a very fast pace. No, not yet. There is a due process for selection of a retired judge, and the process will have to be followed. As of now, the first initiation is initiated basically by the government first constituting this, or rather announcing it, and then the whole process will start now. There will be a panel of names, out of which I think one will be eventually chosen to head this committee, a retired judge of the High Court, and of course the other members who will be there to assist him. That also will find its way into this in the terms of reference, and this also will also be looked into by the inquiry committee. Not just the special tariff, which a lot of people are alleging is very unfair. That also will be looked into. The Byrnihat Industries, the sort of power theft that was going on there, that also will be looked into. Issues which have caused a lot of AT&C losses and financial losses to the corporation, that also will be looked into. And eventually, whatever the report comes out, the government will take action on the findings of the report. And I think it is time to clean up the system, and this is a great opportunity to make sure that we get to what exactly ails and what is the cause for the systemic rot in the MECL.